We've spoken a lot about them, but they really seem to be adding a lot to their game and scoring in a lot of different ways. I mean, what are you seeing from them out there as they expand their games?
Well, I mean, obviously scoring is, they both have been able to do a lot and have consistently grown and gotten better. But, I don't think we saw anything today that we haven't seen out of both those guys in the last couple weeks, last couple months. They've been playing well. They obviously are playing confidently and feel good, and they did a good job of creating their own at times and also getting created for. And, as I said to Abby just now in the TV interview, I still think we're missing some plays on offense as a team, and our defense wasn't very good today. But, those two guys obviously, have been scoring at a good rate.
Again, on those two guys for a moment, when you first saw them playing together, is this basically what you guys envisioned?
We've known from the moment that they stepped on the court when they first started games together, even before Gordon got hurt, when we had those guys in that first training camp. You could see it was pretty unique. When we drafted Jayson, we thought that being able to have those two versatile wings that could guard a number of different positions and do a number of different things, but also weren't exactly the same players, but would be good complements for each other.
When you say the defense wasn't good today, what were you seeing, and do you think there was an element of looking past the Cavs to looking ahead to the Raptors again?
I don't want to project that, John. All I know is that when you give up layups, it's hard to, it's a good thing we scored 129. And we gave up 23 points in the last 4 minutes, so that's part of it. That was part of it. But we also had, stretches in the first half where we were excellent, not great at the start of the game, excellent in the middle of the half, bad at the end. We just have to be more consistent on the defensive end of the floor. And they put you in tough spots. I mean, their downhill pick-and-roll players are tough. Love shooting or posting is tough because you want to guard him with an athlete, but you end up, sometimes sacrificing size, and he takes you inside, and then you overhelp, and Thompson gets the rebound. They present a lot of issues and situations, but, we have to play. If we play like we did today, tomorrow we'll get beat.
Enes Kanter has been kind of an underrated element to the wins. His offensive rebound, obviously, everybody knows about, but his participation in the team defense seems to be a little bit better than people might expect. Is that accurate?
I mean, I think he's really engaged in what we're trying to accomplish. Obviously, his rebounding's excellent. I thought he had a couple of good moments on that end, and he certainly has made a huge difference on the offensive glass and scoring in the post.
Brad, considering they had cut it to 8, was it nice to get the separation with a back-to-back so quickly tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, we were thinking, we had hoped to keep everybody under the 33 to 35 mark, and we're gonna, I thought it was looking good there in the middle of the first half, and then again at the end of the half we weren't great. Start of the second half we weren't great, and that put us into a position where we were going to have to go on that little mini run. Jaylen hit those back-to-back threes, and that kind of separated it for us and allowed us to sit guys for, I think Tatum might have led us in minutes as he has, but I think that, obviously nobody above 33 is a good thing.
Brad, you guys have obviously been playing at a pretty high level here through all the injuries. With Marcus trending like looking like he's coming back tomorrow, or if not soon, how are you to just, get this full or most of the full group together here? I'm
not worried about us reintegrating guys. Not worried about how we play in small spurts. I'm worried about how we prepare and approach each game, and then ultimately what our best version of ourselves looks like. And clearly Marcus Smart's a part of that. So we're going to throw him in there. If he's able to play tomorrow and let him play, he'll be on some sort of minutes restriction if he is. If not, when we go to Charlotte and he can play, we'll do it then. But our chance of being a really good team, we need all of those guys playing at a good level.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, folks.